Welcome back to the Raina's Kitchen. So today the sweet and sour sauce is on the menu. So stay tuned. All right, welcome back. So let's get right into it. What we have here, I am making some sweet and sour sauce from scratch. It goes great on chicken, shrimp, fish, pork, whatever you want to put it on. It's very versatile. I'm using fresh pineapple. I always have pineapples on hand. Sometimes I go to the market, they're 99 cents. Like, give me 10 of those. All right, so I'm just peeling it. I'm gonna cut it up in chunks. I'm not gonna throw away anything. I'm taking out the core because I have a juicer, so I'm gonna juice everything that I'm not using to go in my recipe. So the recipe does call for some pineapple chunks. So instead of using the canned pineapple, the fresh pineapple makes everything taste so much better. All right, but if you only have the can, you can buy the pineapple tidbits. So I'm reserving about a cup of the pineapple, the chunks, for my sweet and sour sauce. I'm gonna also use probably about a cup and a half of the juice that I'm making right now. And right here I have a omega juice, so I'm gonna share the link in my description box. You can also pick one of these up by going through my Instagram page, the Raina's Kitchen, the omega juicer link. It's a MMV 700S series. Basically it's a wide mouth juicer. You can push a whole orange, apple, any fruits through here. I'm just doing it for the pineapple, but since I've already chunked them, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how there's a juice. Nothing nicer than some fresh pineapple juice. Any fresh juice is good. All right, so I'm also using a little vinegar. Here are all the ingredients I'm using. I have about 2 carrots. I'm gonna use about a third of each of these sweet pepper. Got my pineapple. I'm also using an onion. You can use a sweet onion or a yellow onion. The sweet onion tastes a lot better in this sauce. So all right, so just usually gonna cut everything big. So you can see I'm cutting my onions. Just cut it in 3, and then I'm gonna go ahead and chunk it again, so it tastes better this way in the sweet and sour sauce. So all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get everything going. I know I said a third. This looks more like a half, but yeah, it's more like a third of each of these peppers. All right, just get the core out, the seed. Just remove all the inside. You don't want that in your sauce. All right. And if you like it on the spicy side, you can drop a little Scotch bonnet pepper in there. It's optional. You don't have to. Also put a little jerk seasoning in mine, probably about a half a teaspoon also, to give it a little kick. It's like sweet, sour, and spicy all in one. All right, so I have my plate. I just like put everything nice on my plate. I'm gonna stack them, just make everything easier to transfer to my pan, and it looks cute. Look at it. It's like it's edible right as is right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and start processing my ginger and the garlic, probably about a teaspoon of each. I'm putting some fresh garlic right here. I use my mortar and crush it, and then I'm also going to do the same for the ginger, and everything will be added to this sauce. That's gonna have that nice sweet, sour, savory, spicy, but it's gonna be nice and fresh. So much better than buying the one in the bottle. So all right, and I'll list everything in my description box. And if you're loving these videos, please make sure you go ahead and drop a comment, a share, a like, hit that notification bell, so you'll be notified as soon as I post all these nice recipes online. All right, so there's my fresh pineapple juice. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use about a cup and a half of the pineapple juice, and I'm gonna list everything so you can go ahead and make your own delicious sauce, and you can make modifications to this as you go. And keep in mind, you can reserve the skin to boil it and blend it after, so you don't have to throw that away either. All right, so I'm using about half a cup of the sweet chili, Frank's Red Hot Sweet Chili Sauce. This is not a commercial or a promotion for them, but this is the only sweet chili sauce that I use. It just does something for the recipes. All right, so next, half a cup of ketchup. So that's half a cup of sweet chili, half a cup of ketchup, and I'm gonna use a tablespoon of the cornstarch. You can use 1 to 2 tablespoons. You can use cornstarch or you can use flour, whatever you have on hand. Either one will work. I'm just gonna mix it all in so it's in the liquid. You can mix it in your liquid, or some people mix it in water, but the liquid is cold, so it will, you know, dissolve well here. And I'm gonna go ahead and say add a tablespoon of soy sauce. You know, I'm not using measurements here, but you know, I'm using about a tablespoon of soy sauce. And there's the Walker's Wood hot and spicy. You can tell some I love pepper, but I try not to put too much pepper, so at least my kids can still enjoy it. So, you know, sweet, sour, and spicy. All right, so probably just use like see, just a little, probably about half a teaspoon of that. I didn't want to put too much in there. And then the sugar, don't forget, I don't know where the sugar went in the video, but half a cup of white granulated sugar. I'm gonna go ahead and move it over to a saucepan and leave it on low to medium heat. I just let it simmer probably about 15-20 minutes on, you know, while I'm getting this process done. It's over there simmering. So I got my coconut oil in, which is the most flavorful oil. You can pick up the coconut oil at Costco. It's a Kirkland's brand. Adding my onions, my garlic, my ginger. This process, get everything, you know, caramelized and getting the flavors out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and drop the carrots in. You know, those take a little longer to cook, even though we don't want everything overcooked, so it's not soft and mushy. So go ahead and drop these in, and then we're gonna move on to add in the other ingredients. All right, so in this next step, just getting some salt and pepper in. This is a combo salt and pepper grinder, so it does have the salt and the pepper, and so probably about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of each is what it's probably equivalent to. All right, and then the peppers, I have the red, the tricolor, the yellow, and the green. All right, just go ahead and toss it around, like I said, for a few minutes. And then we're gonna, all right, there's the green. And then I'm gonna add the pineapple next. Just some, you know, if you wanna drop everything in, but yeah, I'd like one just to layer everything. Get the onion first, but yeah, the pineapple. Oh man, I was so tempted to eat these before dropping them in. This pineapple was so sweet. Look, you can see. It's I think it's that time of the year. Pineapples are in full swing. Anytime you see fruits in abundance of that one kind at the farmer's market, you know it's the right peak time. All right, so I got the sauce. I've already transferred it to the pan with the vegetables, and I'm just gonna let it simmer for a few minutes, no more than 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna start dropping my chicken in. Once the chicken is in, just, you know, just load everything up. Gonna drop them in. This chicken was so delicious. I have the chicken recipe on the video before this, so you can go and watch it. I made the chicken, and like I said, this sauce, you can add it to vegetables. I know people that are vegetarian will use it on broccoli. You can use it on mushrooms, chunks. Goes, you know, very versatile. All right, so I'm just mixing it up. Just cover the chicken, and I'm gonna just let this simmer again for about another 5 minutes. It's actually cooked already because chicken is cooked. I'm just letting it marinate a little, you know, absorb some of that deliciousness within the chicken. You can put this over a bed of rice. You can have it with rice and peas. You can have it with noodles. Hey, let me know how you fixed it. Just, you know, drop your ideas in the comment section. All right, and don't forget to hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, so as soon as I'm dropping these gems online, you'll be able to be the first to know. And also share, follow me also on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, the Raina's Kitchen. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Twitter, so you can follow me. All right, and thanks again for watching. It's been great, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.